Hi guys, so today I want to talk about stay-at-home moms. Being a stay-at-home mom is already a full-time job, but if you're looking to earn an income or create a busy life, a more busier life for yourself, you have options that you can do to bring that extra shilling to the family, and you have flexible options depending on your skills, interests, and time availability. Because if you have like a baby who is like twins, your time will be limited. But if you have a baby that is taking time to sleep, you can do. Or if you have a nanny and you still stay at home mom, there are so many options that you can take that can help you in you bringing an extra sharing. I've come to do this video no makeup, no nothing, because when you're a stay at home mom, we most of the time, I have been there, most of the time we don't care about makeup, we don't care about doing our nails, we don't care about anything. All we care about is taking some tea, and of course you need to have enough breast milk for the baby. So you are a stay-at-home mom and you are tired of it, and you're thinking of bringing in some income or an extra shilling, or even the kids are fully dependent on you. You need to go back to work. You have some options that I am going to talk about in this video, and I hope you can try out something and just don't stay there for like I'm a stay-at-home mom, there's nothing I can do. I'm a stay-at-home mom, I have my hands are tied. I'm a stay-at-home mom, I can't leave my baby home and go to town. No, there are so many things you can do while still at home. That is what I want us to discuss in this video. So if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Fiona. I talk on business, different and business ideas or entrepreneur that you can try, and we also talk on how to save the little shillings that we have made. So one of the jobs that you can do is what I am doing now, content creation. Content creation is just creating content on any social media. You can choose to start with one or two or even all, but I would just say you start with one and then grow, expand it to other social media platforms as you grow, as you get more confident, as you get the ideas. So content creation, you just identify a niche that you want to talk about. Like I am talking on finance and business ideas, that is a niche. You can show us your day-to-day activities as a mom there at home, eating, cooking, washing your house. Maybe if you have a garden, you're gardening. That is content, that is a niche on its own, which you can show us, and it will definitely grow, because content creation at the moment is going. If you're doing to humor, if you are a couple and your husband is willing to do content on humor, couple content sells fast. So that is something else that you can do. The other idea that I would propose is, if you're good at sewing, knitting, or crocheting, you can crochet sweaters, either kids, adults. You can crochet, you can sew, or you can knit, depending on what is working for you, what feels good. And you can see I'm doing content creation as I eat, so that the time I'm done, I can go to something else. As a stay-at-home mom, time is of essence, and you really have to work on your timing. So the other thing you can do, apart from crocheting, sewing, knitting, content creation, is daycare. You already have one baby. If you can get an extra baby to take care of at a price, then that's another source of income. And you do it concurrently. As you take care of your baby, you take care of the other baby. So it's short form, like I would say it's child care or home care. You're taking care of that baby or that extra babies as you do take care of your baby. So what do you have at the end of the day? You have some shillings, because the other mothers that are bringing children into your place are of course going to cater for, you're going to ask them to pay, and with that pay you're making a source of income. The other thing that you can do is baking. So if you're good in baking cakes, pastries, queen cakes, all those stuff that fall under baking, this is something that you can check out as a stay-at-home mom, because baking doesn't involve much of your energy. You just mix, and you can use the mixer. Then you can sell your cakes in the neighboring shops, or you can even have orders online. So baking is another business that you can do. The other thing you can do is offering laundry services. If you have a washing machine, then you can offer laundry to people around your neighborhood. This doesn't take much of your energy, doesn't take much of your time, because it's the machine washing. All you do is after they dry up, you can just air them out, and then pack them and deliver. The people that dropped can come deliver, and then when you are strong enough, or if you're already strong enough, you can deliver yourself, because what you already washed, got paid, and then you've made an income source for yourself, and there's some money coming up. The other thing that you can do is be a social media manager. So if you're good in the socials, you're versant very well with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and which other am I forgetting? All those, you can become a social manager for. So by being a social media manager, you charge depending on the rates that you feel are working for you. So you'll manage somebody's Facebook page, Facebook profile, Instagram, the same, TikTok. Just be posting, and maybe whatever they're doing is what you're going to be engaging with the clients or the customers or people that are asking more about the business. So you're being a social media manager to people around you. And then when you're working at home, there's no perfect moment, because anytime someone will pop in the house, your kids are just there. So you have to choose something that is working for you, because the baby can cry. You have to first stop what you're doing and go attend to the baby. The other thing you can do is drop shipping. Drop shipping is whereby you sell items that you don't stock. You go to someone who is selling clothes, the utensils, and that person, they give you pictures of what they have and the prices that they get to you at wholesale prices. So you advertise those things on your social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, all of them, and then you put a margin of profit. When you get a customer, you ask your wholesaler to ship the item to them. They'll get the money, then they'll say they'll pick their money. Sorry, they'll pick their money, and then they'll send you your money. You understand? Like they were selling something at 1,000, you posted it for 1,500. When the customer sends the money or goes to the shop to buy that, the wholesaler's shop, they pay 1,500. Then the wholesaler will keep their 1,000, and then they send you the 500. That is how drop shipping works. And currently in Kenya, you can drop ship anything. We have so many groups in Kamkoji, so many groups in Islay, so many groups in town, those wholesale shops. So you just need to identify where your passion is and what you love. Maybe it's clothes, maybe it's utensils, maybe it is so many things, shoes. There are so many things that you can drop ship. So those are just a few of the stop making noise. Those are just a few of the things that you can do at home as a stay-at-home mom. Stop. But one thing I'll tell you, you can hear I'm just saying stop. My kids are here and they're making noise. So sometimes as a stay-at-home mom, you have to be patient enough. And whatever you're doing, even if it is this content creation, I would have chosen to edit those parts they are making noise. But I want to show you the realities of life. As you work, as you struggle to make that extra coin, of course you meet challenges. One of them is that they are making noise. But Monday to Friday when they are in school, there's no noise. Today is a day that is a weekend and they're at home. So you have to be expecting those challenges. Also, you have to know that it's not easy. You have a baby, and being a mom, a stay-at-home mom, I started by saying it's a full-time job. You are expected to show up 24 hours a day, because if the baby cries at night, you have to respond to the baby. So choose among them and choose what to start with and make that extra shilling. This year is all about chasing that extra shilling, and I wish you well. And when you get something, please come back and let me know. Remember to subscribe, like, and also share me out. I'll be glad that I helped you.